What's up? This is probably going to be the longest video that I've ever uploaded. This is going to be me speedrunning my brand new dropshipping store, my newest brand. This is Alara right here, selling micro needling infusion sets. One of the last videos, I already built the offer split test, made all the product images that you can see right here. We kind of already, prepared some ads, right? So this is the customer avatar doc that I made in one of the last videos. This is the two offers that I scripted out. And today we're just going to finish up everything. So I'm going to make a to-do list in a second, but this is going to be a raw video of me doing work, deep work for this, so that you kind of get a better picture of, how it looks when I actually do the work itself. So what we need to be doing this video is, obviously we need to finish up the store right here. So this is completely empty up until now. And to get the domain and that kind of stuff, finish up the store basically, and then obviously do some ads, because we have some hooks that I want to test. We have some call to action, some visual hooks that I want to test, but we don't have finished up actual long VSL ads that I also wanted to make. And so I've already prepared the most important part of every work session, the white monster. Yeah, let's get started. I'm not going to talk too much, because I think that obviously I'm just going to do some work here. You're just going to see how it looks, how it's looking if I actually do the work itself. I'm not going to edit this video a lot. I'm only going to blur out a couple of sensitive information if there's something. So let's just quickly make a to-do list. I just open up a Google Doc here. Let's just see what has to be done. All right. Basically, I just saw real quick before, first of all, the domain. That's very quick. And then finish store and write the copy, obviously. So that's what we're going to do. The split test is already set up, but one thing which I realized here real quick is the Mother's Day in the UK is already over, and I want to run this to the UK, not the US. So I'm just going to change it to Easter sale, sale. So the announcement banner. Then I need to still the offers are pretty much done, and then I actually need to copyright and edit VSL ads, and then I'm pretty much done. Not yet. I'm actually going to set up the campaigns live. So this is kind of what we're going to be doing, right? This is a little game plan. Now, let's just get started. So I think I'm going to get started in the store, kind of fix up everything, finish it up. The very first thing which I'm going to do is the domain, because that's the easiest, lowest leverage, no thought thing ever. I hope no one of you guys actually bought the domain, because I leaked what it was going to be. It was going to be tryalara.store. If someone already bought it within me, uploading that video, and now that would be funny. Tryalara.store. I usually do try domain name or brand name and then .store. Okay, it's still there. It's $9 the first year. That's fantastic. This is the type of stuff that I'm gonna blur out on the screen. I'm gonna unselect auto renew. Let me just quickly get the domain here real quick. All right, let's get it. Buy domain. Let's just do that real quick, and then we have everything in that case set up. And then we're already, it's already kind of also going to take a little bit of time until the domain is, approved and all the verification thing is done. Always takes 1 or 2 hours. Okay, I actually need to verify my card. Hold on. All right, this was one of the edits that I made in this video. All right, payment is processing. Then I need to, okay, so this is probably going to take a little while. Write some actual good copy. I'm going to, reviews also in there, right? So the domain is pretty much done. I mean, what else needs to be done? Probably, verifying the domain and stuff like that. Verifying. I'm going to change, or actually I'm not going to change it yet, since it's not not set up properly yet. Let me actually check my emails. I'm just gonna open up an email tab here just to see what's going on. You have registered your domain. Okay, it doesn't ask me to click any verification yet. Okay, all right. Markets and shipping, I believe I set that up last time, so I have the United Kingdom there. It's the only country that I'm gonna test this product in. Policies is a good one, so I have to set up the policies. So I'm gonna make like separate bullet points for all these things. Well, I mean, another thing which I can quickly get done is the announcement bar. So let's just do that. So just customize. Then I'm probably gonna change it from Mother's Day sale ends tonight to Easter sale ends tonight. So right here, Easter sale. Easy, very quick and easy. But the store itself, I mean, I like the product pictures a lot because we have, we have the Strauss palette thing here. We have this right here. We have the before and afters. We have the features and benefits. We have social proof, and then we have even more before and afters. I know we have 2 offers here. Some of them are free gifts. I believe the store is I like the offer itself is fine, which is obviously the most important part of the entire thing. But now I need to kind of write some copy, get some apps in, like, a little bit of vitals for the reviews. I usually do that with like vitals and then write copy. I'm going to try to do as little with ChatGPT as possible, just to kind of teach you guys the right way. And then obviously the VSL ads, that's going to be fun. And then, setting up the campaigns live, it's not going to take a lot of time, but I'm just going to do it live. So this is pretty much it for the announcement bar. We already do have the domain and stuff. Well, let me actually pick a plan. Basic. I haven't done that either. Subscribe. Let's just subscribe to Shopify. All right. This is just going to be me spending money this video, it seems, bro. Let's see if I need to verify my card again. I don't. All right. Let me confirm. Hold on. Confirm business address. All right. We got a notification. I think I need to set up payments too, right? So I'm just going to add this as another thing. So we have the we've just done the plan, Shopify plan and payments. That's also something I need to do still. Just a lot of backend stuff right here, but it's gonna get fun later on in this video. I mean, if you want to watch all the, however long this video is gonna be all the way through, you're fine to do that, or you could also just skip to the parts which kind of you're interested in. Maybe probably the ads. Realistically, that's gonna be the fun part. Yeah. Let me just set up Shopify payments real quick. Hold on, I mess this up every time. I know my tax ID, I know it. Don't even have to look it up. There we go. I usually do every time something different when it comes to category here. Let's do women's clothing, bro. VAT number, bro. This is something which I don't know. God damn it. I hope I don't have to look it up. You know what? I'm just going to click I do not have a VAT number. Confirm. Confirm, submit for verification, add a bank account. Okay, this is also something which I do not know. Damn. All right, gotta look this up. Because I don't know it. Hold on. Still recording. There we go. All right. Got the bank account set up. Added in there. There we go. Am I still recording? Yes. Just got to regularly check that. All right. So we got the payments. We got the plan. Let me just put another little check emoji right there. And now I'm going to write some copy, do the policies probably first, because that's also very, very simple. Okay, so we do have a return and refund policy in here already. Probably did that last video. I'm going to do a shipping policy. There's no template. This is weird. I'm just going to chat GPT this. Quick shipping policy for my store called Elara. Yeah. Doesn't really matter what you put in here in the beginning. Shipping policy. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to change up the email address here. And then this is bullshit. We offer flat rate. We offer free shipping for all orders. Especially in the UK, you need that. We have contact information. Well, email. Boom, phone number. And then we have a legal notice. I'm just going to leave that blank. I'm just going to leave that blank for now. We have all this stuff. Hold on. We have some updates on the domain. Do I need to verify something myself? I don't. It doesn't seem like it. I don't have a link or anything to. Oh, there we go. Okay. There it is. I need to set this up. All right. So, .store domain, save preferences. There we go. All right. Domain set up. Policies are set up now too. This is going really fast, dude. We can actually focus on the fun stuff. So writing copy and putting some reviews in there is going to be the next step. All right. So let's actually go back to customizing the store. And then I'm just going to go to products and then to default product. So this is what offer one is looking like. Hold on, what's going on? I've already set up the emoji benefits and stuff like that. But everything from down here, so 120 guarantee is still mine, but below that, we pretty much have nothing. So we need how it works. We need a guarantee. We need the shipping info. We need a review here. So that's the first thing. How it works? Well, how it works is that's actually a good question. I kind of have no clue how this works. I would probably just ChatGPT this, to be honest. I mean, I'm selling micro needling infusion. Write a little how it works and actually talk about what real customers would care about and put them into an emotional purchase mode. Don't talk about the very technical ingredient stuff. Boom. Let's see what Chat GPT, how it works. Imagine waking up to skin that feels smoother, looks fresher. It's like, I'm going to take this sentence, and then write a little bit what it really does. Boom. Here's what it really does. Boom. Okay, this is actually pretty long, but it's a product that kind of needs some explanation, so I think that's fine. We have the guarantee, obviously. If you're not 100% satisfied within the first 120 days, just send it back to us and we'll give you a full refund. Yeah, this is what I love about this theme. I just sent it in my Discord or whatever. So join it if you want it. We offer fast and reliable shipping on all orders. You can expect your order within 7 and 30 business days. I would do between 7 and like 15. I'm probably going to work with a private supplier and ask him for a quote like the second I start getting orders. I don't like to annoy him with products that I'm not testing yet. Please contact our customer service team. Yeah. All right. Looks good. Then we have the review to do. All right. So the 5 stars, we got name, location. So I'm selling to the UK. So I'm just going to do like Sarah from London. Very classic. And then the review is going to be, to write our copy now, we kind of have to put ourselves into the shoes of our target demo, right? And I have a Google Doc here where this is like, I believe 2 videos ago, I kind of figured out exactly who my dream customer is. And this is what I recommend everyone to do before they sell a product. So let's just kind of I'm gonna not go too deep into this, oh my god, this changed my life thing, because that's very towards very younger girls for very cheaper products. This is like a more sophisticated type of middle-aged single moms copy, so it's going to be a little bit different. She's in a midlife crisis. Well, that could be an interesting thing. She wants to feel younger, right? So I'm just going to talk about the desires, right? She wants to feel younger, find a partner, doesn't want to get scammed and lose money. I'm going to say I was so scared to harm my skin with other micro needling products. I love writing copy, dude. This is so fun. I was scared to harm my skin, but now I do, and then desire. But now I feel younger again. I feel so much younger now, and even micro needling. Isn't that, don't you write that together? Hold on. Micro need. Is that one word? Micro needling. It should be. Micro needling. Don't have a spelling error. I feel so much younger now, and even get looks. Is that how you say it? Or like, how do you say that she's meeting some guys now? Hold on, let me think about this. I'm gonna write it this. So I feel so much younger now, and I'm more I feel so much younger now, and my confidence went through the roof. Boom. All right. I was scared to harm my skin, so we kind of have a little bit of a why not to use the other products. I feel so much younger now. My confidence went through the roof. All right. Looks good so far. Looks good. Let's see about the main benefit. Okay, this is a very relevant one because this is the very first thing that most people probably will still see, because realistically, a lot of people will scroll down here, probably not down here, so it doesn't really give a shit what I don't really give a shit what I write here, but The main benefit should always be something which is pretty relevant. So what I'm going to say, I'm going to talk a little bit about the desires. So like the feeling and looking younger is a big one. Hold on, let me get some ideas here. As the main benefit headline, I want something very, very compact and emotional, talking mainly about her desire. Target demo are single middle-aged moms, which is the desire is looking and feeling younger. I thought about like, and then I'm gonna say like, feel, look like you're in high school again, or something like that. Give me ideas. Something like this. Love the direction you're going in. Turn back the mirror. Feel 25 again without the drama. Your skin's second chance. That's pretty cool. Glow like you never grew up. This is also interesting. Look how you used to feel. Youth isn't a phase, it's a vibe. Bring back the girl miss you. Your skin, but from 2003. That's actually interesting. I'm just a little bit scared of like, okay, 2003. Maybe a lot of people are older than that. Maybe a lot of people are younger than that. So, probably not going to say a specific time frame. You're not aging, you're evolving. What the hell? That's just a front. Because feeling young never gets old. Turn back the mirror. Feel 25 again. I kind of like that. Maybe feel 20, 22 again, or 21 again. Your skin's second chance. I like this. I love this. Your skin's second chance. I love this. I don't know why. I do. I really do. And then we need a GIF in there, which I'm going to make with like easy GIF and stuff like that. But I like your skin's second chance a lot. And then a little full stop right there. Explain your main benefit. Use short sentences, easy to read. Fine. So your skin's second chance. And then we could say, feel like you're 21 again with our micro needling kit. Boom. Feel like you're 21 again with our micro needling kit. And then let's look at the customer avatar. Doc, get rid of wrinkles. So we could also talk about like lose money and health or something like that. It's like health is probably a big one. So instead of damaging your skin with, I'm looking for an adjective here. With not bad. Bad is a boring word. With, hold on. Instead of damaging your skin, or just stop treating your skin. How do I say it? What do I even want to say? I want to say that it's healthy, right? Because that's a big objection, 100%. Because a lot of people gotta be scared that this is some weird shit that's dangerous. So I'm thinking like we could say, feel like you're 21 again with our micro needling kit. I like that sentence, but then maybe some proof, right? Or some social proof, right? Thousand join, or I mean the community thing is gonna be this one. So I'm gonna change this to why 13,820. I'm going to say a very specific number because people love that. Why 13,800? Love our product. Love our micro needling kit. Or love Elara. And then the trademark. I need the trademark. Hold on, where do I have it? I need to copy it. God damn it. All right. There we go. Feel like you're 21 again with our micro needling kit. And then this is going to be why love Elara. Boom. And then these are going to be the benefits. And then we have another headline, talking product. And then we have the guarantee. Just quickly do the easiest things. So like this is 120 days. We stand by our kit with a 120-day risk-free guarantee. If you're not completely through with our order, simply return it, full refund, no questions asked. Exclamation mark. FAQs, we're going to do them themselves. And then this is usually something which I delete, but we can leave it in there. You know what? I've never really tried this. Never really had a discount code on the product page at the very bottom. I usually always get rid of this section. 10% off with code. And then mentioning Easter. Since our Easter sale ends soon, we want to give back to our loyal customers. Use the code Easter at checkout for an extra 10% off your entire order. And then a little emoji, a little heart emoji. All right. We're flirting here with our customers. Hold on. Let me see what ChatGPT thinks. What do you think? Our Easter sales was over before it ends. We want to show a little love to loyal customers. It literally said the same thing. It did say the same exact thing. Why did it give me 3 different? All right, let's just use this one. All right, ChatGPT, you win. 10% off. And then I'm going to make the off here in caps. Cool. Footer also got to turn on the policy links right there. I'm going to get rid of this. And then I'm going to get rid of, I kind of want to get rid of the emails. Because it doesn't really do a lot for me, you know? Even the country selector, dude. Like, I'm just going to run ads to the UK. Maybe I'm just going to leave it in there. It doesn't really hurt a lot. It's all in there. Cool. Much better already. So let's now keep writing this right here, right? So we're here. Feel like you're 20 again with our micro needling kit. And then I kind of want to talk about a new mechanism here, because that's typically what how you win in like a level 3 or 4 sophistication market. I feel like that's what we're in, because this product, we're not going to be the first person selling this ever. So I want to have a unique mechanism, which is only our system kind of. So I'm just going to say maybe some study. I don't know if I have to talk about studies, to be honest. Doctors all over the UK, the UK have been recommending this new then I want to say some system. So this new needling infusion system. So we gotta have this unique mechanism. What do you think? I'm super close. What the hell, man? What's going on? Didn't give me... What? Bro. Chat GPT. All right, there we go. Field 21 again without the guesswork. Our micro needling kit is at home. Hold on, that's not a... The first sentence is not a headline. It's also part of the text. Yeah, part of the body. This simple at-home ritual has been turning heads. That doesn't seem good. Yeah, feel like you're 21. It's the go-to ritual for smoother, glowier skin, and doctors across the UK are quietly recommending this for its visible real-life results. I like this sentence. Doctors across the UK. Doctors across the UK are quietly recommending this needling infusion system for its visible, real-life results. And then we're going to feel like you're 21. We're going to make that fat. Doctors across the UK. And then we're going to make the unique mechanism fat. Boom. There we go. I feel like this is... Hold on. Let me try something. How do I make this? How do I put this to the left so that it's like... No, not like this. All right. Doesn't matter. It works. It looks all right. Definitely does look all right. Or I'm just going to say, instead of this, I'm going to say our. So recommending our, so that people actually buy. So this is a little tweak for product aware people, because if they read this needling infusion system, they could just go to another brand and just buy it there and think that they have the same needling infusion system. By the way, I don't know what the hell that means. I'm not scamming anyone. Okay, this is not a scam. I mean, it really does work. I just need to, whatever. We just want to make some money here. Hold on, let me see what is next. Okay, so now we got the 3 benefits in the in this social proof section. So I'm gonna talk about again the desires. So this is gonna be more about the actual benefits. So easy to use, doesn't smell, it actually works, guarantee. So I'm going to say, hold on, where is it? Get rid of wrinkles. So reduces wrinkles. Second one's going to be something about the, maybe actually works would be a pretty funny thing. Because I'm sure that as a bunch of people works quickly or something, or works instantly. And then risk reversal, which is going to be try it, 0 risk. And then actually saying, if for some reason you're not 100% satisfied, just let us know, and we will give you a full refund for 120 days. Is this too much? No. Works instantly. thousands of women, not women. Women feels like such a weird word here. Thousands of girls, but these are not girls. Thousands of ladies, bro. Give me alternatives for the words woman or girls. What can I use to write copy here? Mix up or speak more directly. Yeah. Mamas, ladies, beauties, you, queens, bosses, babes, clients, baddies, hot moms. All right, what? Ladies, maybe thousands of. Nah, ladies is such a weird. I want to say, thousands of our have been the speed of, or mentioning how quickly they actually saw results with our microneedling with Alara. Thousands of, what are you suggesting? That's a strong line. Thousands of glowing mamas, thousands of ladies, thousands of ladies. You know what? Let's do the ladies, all right? Let's do the ladies. Thousands of ladies have shared how fast they notice their skin. Cool. Love it. Reduces wrinkles. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to write a sentence about this quick benefit. I'm just going to ChatGPT this. Watch the lines fade and your confidence rise because your skin deserves. This is cool. Softer lines, smoother skin, and a little more you in the mirror. Boom. Let's just check this text here. Is this spelled correctly? Boom. Let's just check that out. You're super close. Slightly smoothed out if for any reason. All right. ChatGPT is always smarter than me, isn't it? Boom. All right, we got two more benefits. I'll just do one more. I don't like having too much stuff here going on. Or should I do two? I'm just going to do one. Doesn't really matter. Again, the offer is the most important part, and we're going to do the FAQs and everything. So that's enough of like risk reversal, I think. I feel like. Yeah. And then, by the way, I might do like another video that's similar to this one soon when I actually share like how I'm what decisions I'm making on the campaign. So I'm gonna launch the campaigns this video, so you'll see everything here. But yeah, that's pretty much like what we're gonna be doing. So let's just quickly write another like benefit here. This is going to be another benefit. So it's probably something like easy to use. So easy to use. So easy to use. I'm just gonna chat you. You know what, bro? Write a sentence about this one. No, explain briefly how it actually works. It's simple. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just see if it's not bullshit. Hold on. Where's the text, bro? There's no way. It's simple. Just cleanse your skin, lie the microneedling device, and let the infusion do the rest. No complicated steps in it. Perfect. Come on, man. This is good. The micro needling device, I'm going to make this fat, and then no downtime. Boom. All right. So we have everything here set up. Now we need the FAQs, bro, and I'm just going to chat GPT the hell out of all of those. Or actually, I'm just going to look at some objections that people might actually have, and I'm going to give them to chat GPT. I'm just going to have 3. Give me 3 FAQs, the biggest objections about this product are, and let me just pull up the competitor to see what exactly they are doing, right? What are their biggest objections? So they have like unique mechanism, medical grade, recommended by dermatologists. Yeah, that's a big one. They're pushing their recommended by whatever a lot. Interesting. So let me do that real quick. Second, let me just quickly. How fast is shipping? How to get in contact? No, there's no need for these. Just need these 3 FAQs. So let me just do. Second one is gonna be, we did the research last time, so it's gonna be that it actually works. That that it's dangerous. It's not dangerous at all. And the third one is gonna be doesn't want to get scammed. Security. I mean, come on, bro. Do I have risk? No, 120-day guarantee. Something like this. All right, and then ChatGPT is gonna. Is this really recommended by dermatologists? Question 1. Answer: yes. Is it safe to use at home? Question 2. I feel so bad. I just ChatGPT all this stuff. But come on, bro. The FAQs are not so boring to write, isn't it? No stress. Boom. Boom. Okay. Yeah, cool. All right, we got the thing right here. We got everything. We need to set up the discount code, by the way, but that doesn't really matter a lot. The homepage, I believe, is set up. Let me just check if I put in the logo into the checkout process. No, I didn't. God damn it. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Now it's in there. Now it is. Let me just quickly go back here. Let me just make a discount code real quick, and then I'll make the gifts and stuff like that. So boom, 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 discounts. We got the Easter sale. Amount of products. Hold on, no. Amount of order. Exactly. Discount code Easter. Boom. Percentage, it's going to be 10%. No requirements. All customers. Limit to 1 use per customer, probably. Save. And then there it is. Cool. It's set up. Let's just quickly. Okay, I haven't removed the password yet from the store. Let me do that. Boom. Refresh real quick. All right, there we go. So we have everything right here. And then I probably need to, hold on. I know what's going on. Yes, damn. I need to copy this over. I should have done this first and then the split test. Okay, whatever. And then I need some gifts right here. But then the store is done, dude. I think it looks pretty safe. No, the reviews. So reviews and gifts. and then copying it over. So we have the copy. I'm not gonna check that off yet. Okay, so we need the GIFs. I'm just gonna pull up easygif.com, and then let me see where I can find some videos of this product that I have. What is this right here? Maybe I don't even know. Upload video. Let's see if this works or not. Damn, I've been getting a lot of messages. All right, EasyGIF takes a little while. I can see what I can do in the meantime. I could copy over everything already to the other product. So yes, exactly. It's still uploading, dude. All right, whatever. So we have I'm just gonna pull up another Shopify tab. Okay, this is my main store. Hold on. Let me switch it over. How to have 3 live visitors? Crazy. Customize. There we go. So we have this. Boom. Default product. Okay, so I started up here, right? So how it works was the first one I did. How it works, and then we got the hour guarantee. This is, yeah. Let's just copy over, not even think. Just copy paste. Shipping info. Then we got the review. So we got this right here. Sarah, London. Right? We got benefit 1, your skins. I love this. I don't know why, bro. I really do. I like this a lot. Why 13,000 people love our product. And then we got this right here. Bro, I really should have first done this and then the split test, bro. This is so unnecessary right now. I'm gonna barely have time for the VSL ads, bro. What the hell? Okay. Another headline. And then we got another text. And then we got the guarantee. So this is something which I removed. All right. This is okay. This didn't take so long. Come on. Almost 50 minutes into this video. It's crazy, bro. That's insane. This stuff is taking me a bunch of time. But yeah. Creating a store is kind of grunt work. I'm not going to lie, bro. Need to start outsourcing like these types of things as well. But I mean, that I can't show you, you know? Like, how am I supposed to make videos like these then if I outsource all of it? You know? What if it doesn't work for me? Well, then you're cooked. Boom. And then we got the call to action with the most aware discount. So this is pretty much the most aware section here. Because if people really scroll down this far, bro, like, come on, bro. What are you looking for? All right, let's see if the video is finally uploaded. Oh, I know that why it took so long. No, don't tell me that this is nothing to do with the product. Oh my goodness. I just uploaded a 10-minute video. It took me like 7 minutes to upload. And it doesn't really have even something to do with the product. All right. This is cooked. Let me start over again. How do I even start over again? Bro, there's no way. Is this?
See these lip lines? I'm 45 and I've got them. I'm trying to reverse them. This, so far, is the only thing that's worked on my smoker lines. I've been using Glove for a couple weeks and it's so easy to use and apply. It's this cute little device. You just take it and stamp it around your lips.
All right. This is better. Upload video. Come on. Come on now. I think now we got, yeah, okay. Let's go back to the cool. Yeah. After the gifts, stores pretty much out. Reviews. All right. So now we got the now we need to crop it. I want to have like a 1x1. It says square. And then we do this really quickly to not have the text in there too much. Let's see where her face. Okay. We have the device where she shows it. Okay, perfect. This frame is good. Crop video, and then we're gonna turn it into a GIF from a specific time range, and then to GIF, and then we have from second, I'd say from like right here. No, or I mean, we got from here to maybe to, I don't even know, to this, right? We don't want a too long GIF because then the loading time is gonna be a lot. So let me just save this real quick. This is GIF 1. And let's just throw it in there. Your skin's second chance. So we got, hold on. Desktop. Bro. GIF 1. All right. And then we need another one. Let's just see what happens here. To upload it real quick. I don't even know if I'm going to make some VSL ads, to be honest. I feel like I want to do the hook testing first. And then see and go from there. I don't even know, dude. Might be a possibility. This is good. I'm going to quickly throw it into here as well. Hold on, I think I need to save this first. Right? And then, let's see. Okay, now it's saved and then put it in here. Cool. And now we got to take another one. So, what other is this?
I canceled
also
second PRP micro needling session, so let's do a micro stamping treatment at home instead. This is from Cure Skincare. It's a micro infusion system you can use at home. It comes with one-time use needles and serum. Needles are 24 karat gold plated.
Yeah, I'm going to take this one. Cool. We're pretty much like done with the store. We need to get some reviews, but I'm just going to take like 5 of them. I feel like you don't need a lot of reviews on your store. I don't know. And I usually write them myself because I don't like how the imported ones are usually. And I also struggle sometimes to find like really good imports or stuff to import in the first place. And so, yeah. Easter sale ends tonight. What's going on? I thought it was uploaded already. All right, this easy gift stuff takes time. Probably just gonna pause the video like at 1 hour of recording because I don't want the video to just, stop recording all of a sudden and me not noticing. And usually if record more than an hour long, it can be a problem, bro. It can be, let's face it. Is this frame good? I'm just trying to see. Okay. Yes, this is exactly what I want. Crop video. And then let's see what happens. And now we can turn it into a GIF. And then I'm gonna pick this position maybe, so this one, and then make it very short. Yeah, you know what? Fine. Fine. All right. Select, and then we gotta drag and drop it in here. Now we need to set up some reviews, and the store is done, bro. Store is gonna be pretty much done, right? Right copy is done almost, and now we need to make some VSL ads. I'm just gonna write like 1 to 2, make those, and then just launch the campaigns and just be done with it. All right, that's what we're gonna do for today. It's a really long video. By the way, if anyone's watching this at this current time and just wants me to do more of this type of content, let me know. All right, just let me know. I think I can do that. All right, something which I can do because I like working and I like filming, and so why not film what I work? Boom, mind blowing. Hold on, I think we're done. Think we are done. Hold on, man. The GIFs kind of take a long time. No, they don't. Okay, right copy. Boom, done, finished. Website is copy written, and now we need some reviews. So I'm just copying to Vitals. I think I have no, I don't have this app yet. Damn. Okay, I need to install it. Last time I got Kaching and I got AB Convert. I didn't get Vitals yet, so I need to do that real quick. I don't even know if I should take some reviews of like competitors, like this one, because it's so easy to just copy paste. But maybe I'm just gonna do some actual like this person does not exist type of reviews. Let me think. Why is this taking so long, bro? Gotta get a better internet. Redirecting to Shopify. Start a 7-day free trial. Boom, boom, boom. Approve. $30, bro. God damn it. Another $30. 5 are most popular. Skip for now. So what's going on here? Okay, I need to activate this app on my theme. Oh, does that automatically? Yes, so we have, okay, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is all right. Hold on, I thought I just deactivated it. Yeah. Okay, so pretty much need these two. Is there anything else? Like anything else? Yeah, hide dynamic checkout buttons. I like doing that. And then I also like, what else do I like? Let's see all the apps that are available. Post purchase, I'm not going to do that yet. I don't want to mess around with that. Best sellers protection, content protection. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do content protection. And yeah, and then we need to do the reviews. So now it should be, yeah, I can't, hold on, I can still copy. What's going on? Maybe it's not. Yes, now I can't. Okay, as you can see now, I can't copy anything. Also, there's just the add to cart button here, so there's nothing special going on, which is better, a lot better. This is exactly how I wanted this to be. And now I'm gonna need to just go ahead and write some reviews probably down here, right? So no reviews yet. Write a review. I just like to give me. I'm just gonna do 3, bro. Like give me 3 reviews for this product, and I'm just gonna copy in all of the competitors' ones, and then I'm gonna say based off of these. I don't even care. Based off or similar to these. What? Oh, hold on. Can I actually copy these? Yes. Should be able to. Samantha. Hold on. Let me see if ChatGPT is not completely copying it. He's not. So we got reviews, we got this, we got import, no, we're actually not importing. We got this. Samantha R. I was super skeptical, but wow. Okay. At gmail.com. Boom. I was super skeptical. We love to see a picture. Yeah, man, I love to see a picture too. Now this is the hard part. Okay. Where did I take them from? AliExpress. Did they have like some cool stuff? What is it? Yeah, microneedling infusion. I'm gonna pause the video and start re-recording. Let's see if there's some. I mean, they do have some picture reviews right here. I hope it's actually their. Okay, no, it's not. How did I even think that? They don't take pictures of their faces. I don't want to show the product. I don't need reviews like this, because no one cares about reviews like this. I actually could do some this person does not exist stuff on my store. Hold on. Is that a good idea? I don't know. I'm not sure. But I also don't want to do the same before and afters like that I have on my store when I'm product pictures. This person might be a review. Or what do you think about this one? Yeah. Yeah. Boom. By the way, this is completely terrible what I'm doing right now. Like, this is just for testing. Like, the second I start scaling, I'm going to replace all the, all the images, even the ads, bro. Like, even the ads, I'm just going to get custom content. Don't want to get sued, bro. Come on. Bro, no, man. Hold on. But the pictures also can't be too, like, high quality and stuff. Hold on. How many do I have now? What? What the hell? Oh, I took screenshots. Hold on. Where do I have them? Boom. Where's number 2? I only have 1. Okay. Forgot. How about this one? No, this is the main competitor. I don't want to get sued from the main competitor, bro. Let me see what I can do here. This is interesting, actually. Probably gonna do. I mean, I even like the. You know what? I'm gonna take the before picture. No, I'm gonna take that after. Changed my mind, bro. Changed my mind, bro. It's insane. Boom. And then maybe like one with that actual like, you know, someone with the product in their hands, like an actual review style review, something like this, but different, something like that, bro. Yeah, this might actually be too high quality. I'm not even sure. Hold on, this is a brand. Can't just rip this image. What if I what if I just went to AliExpress? What if I actually just did what I said before I was gonna do? Actually, just the product in their hands. Just like, it was super weird. Weird picture. All right, we got more reviews right here. 17. Yeah, something like, no, bro, this is, come on, man. What kind of picture is this? Yeah, bro, the reviews are always the most annoying part, bro. Like, it's so hard, bro. It's so hard. Should I just take this? I'm just gonna, no, I don't know. I'm gonna have one review without an image in there. Fuck it. So Samantha is gonna be, it's gonna be this girl, right? And then second one, Mr. Chat GPT. All right. Second one's gonna be, oh, I did actually take 3. Now I remembered. Okay. No, I didn't. I took these 2. Okay. Bro, I'm tired. I'm 52. No, she doesn't look 52. I bought this after my sister. She wouldn't stop raving about it. That makes sense. There's a lot of sense. Boom. No, I think, oh no, I didn't. Hold on. I just thought I'd put it in the same name, but I didn't. And then we have, let's do Claire. And then Claire's going to be the 52-year-old. Submit review. Boom. And now let's hop into vitals. Let's activate all these reviews, and then we're actually already pretty much set up to hop into the ads things. Right? I just want to get the website done, like actually finish out the website completely and then move on, you know, one thing after the next, okay? One thing after another. So we need to submit these twice, unfortunately, because, bro, this is annoying. So we're going to start with boom, boom, boom. Okay? No, this is exactly not what I wanted. So, boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Yeah. All right. It's all right. We don't need that many reviews. And then, yes, this is really important. Settings, star ratings, and then here you go to stars and then to 500 plus happy customers. Perfect. And then we can even like change the color of the stars. So star color to some purple things, and then change it to like, let me pull up Canva because I know I have the color code saved in here. But I just realized I'm gonna need to blur so much, bro. This is about to be insane. Okay, so star color this. Boom. What? 6E5FB. 6E5FB5. Okay, what? Perfect. Nice. So let's see. Yes. A lot better. Can I maybe do like a little bit of a margin? Where was that again, bro? Margin top. 10 pixels maybe. So much better. Bro, so much better. Swear to God. This looks sick. Okay, bro. The store looks so good already. So much better. It's going to be in pounds. So much better, dude. Okay. Love it. Now we need to resubmit all the reviews once again to the other split test. So it's going to be this. But then we're done with it. We're actually done. Hold on, do I have these? No, I don't have these people. So the first one was Samantha. Samantha with a random email. And then Samantha said I was skeptical. Samantha was skeptical. But now she, whatever, saved her life with this. I don't know why. This girl actually kind of looks like a Samantha. Now we got this second girl. Who said, I believe we said we're going to give her Claire's text. And then we put in this image, then submit, and then a third one, which was Claire, and then Claire said she's 52 or whatever, something like that. I'm 52. Submit. Boom. Perfect. Fantastic. And now we're just going to go back here. Perfect. Yes. Publish. And then boom, boom, boom. All right. Website should be done, guys. Website's finished. Love it. I love it. Everything looks good. Let's go to checkout real quick. Hold on. Logo's in there. Payment options work. By the way, I just saw the domain is there as well. So it probably automatically changed to the primary domain. Yes. All right, bro. Store's done. Look at where we started today and where we are. All right. I'm just going to do a quick cut because I have a call right now. But after the call, I'm going to just record this video. And then we're going to do some ads. All right. That's going to be the fun part. Let's go. See you. All right, I'm back. So I thought about the entire VSL ad thing, and I think I'm just going to launch these hooks that I have right now. So I'm here in my ad account. This is probably going to be blurred quite a bit just because I guess this is my main ad account, right? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually launch the hooks that I've prepared, right? So we've made a couple of hooks that I want to test. I just want to, look at these TTRs that, take the highest ones. And then basically I also have some video ads that I want to launch. And so I'm going to launch everything in this ad account here today. This ad account is warmed up already, so I don't gotta, be slower in and like submitting things. Obviously, if you watch this video and you're just kind of replicating what I'm doing here, if you don't have warmed up account, you shouldn't be launching this many ads all at once. Okay, it's pretty stupid to do that actually if you don't have a really warmed up account, which in this case I have. So let me just create a new sales campaign. I'm just gonna connect the pixel and all that kind of stuff live in front of you to actually go through the entire just campaign setup structure. I'm just gonna call it Elara test, so my brand name and then test, whatever. Yeah, I can't select ad set budget yet. For some reason they changed this whole thing, but I'm just gonna say here this is gonna be probably like ad 1 to 3, or I'm just gonna I'm thinking about like how many hooks do I even have. Hold on. I have, okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 25 hooks. I'm probably gonna group up like 5 each maybe, or even like 3 maybe, but like I'm gonna turn them off very quickly anyways. So I'm just gonna say hook 1 to 3. So let me see what I've done. Conversion. Then we're gonna select a data set. We're gonna create a new pixel. I'm gonna call this one the Elara pixel. Create pixel. Just gonna launch these as live in front of you. Okay. So my domain. Let's see this. Okay. This is the domain name. It's gonna ask me to connect the pixel. I'm gonna just do that real quick. So click out of this, go to the events manager. I'm gonna get the app megapixel because I don't want to use, I don't want to use the other thing. I'm just gonna use a megapixel. So here we go to data sources, and then there's our pixel, right? So I'm just gonna go to the Shopify app store and just install this app right here. Just see what's going on. Click this button. Yes. Probably have to turn on the app real quick. All right, cool. So, set up now. This doesn't really matter at all. Basically, here, name should be the name thing, same thing as the one that you called it. Pixel ID is gonna be this one right here. All pages is fine. Access token you can find right here in settings, and then once you scroll down a little bit, generate access token. This is the server side tracking API code they gotta put in here. This is my ad account time zone, which in my case is Vienna. Hold on, where is it, bro? Huh? All right, let's just do Berlin. Where's Vienna? Can't search for it. That's crazy. All right, let's just do some of these. Doesn't really matter, man. Now I gotta turn on the app. All right, save. Boom. I've turned on the app, submit. Congratulations. We're gonna do monthly, and then we're gonna do the smallest plan. It's limited to 5 orders a month, but I think it's automatically gonna start upgrading once it works. Once we get orders. So now it's pretty much set up. Pixel is all right. Here we're gonna pick our pixel and then conversion event, always purchase. Keep in mind, Facebook always gives you what you're asking for. So if you click purchase, you're also going to get purchases. If you click add to carts, you're going to get hella add to carts, but no sales at all, right? Keep that in mind. I'm going to launch these ads for tomorrow at 12 a.m. Like normally. Here, locations, I'm going to do only the United Kingdom. And then that's pretty much it, honestly, right? And then what I'm going to do in the ad level, this is going to be hook 1. Page is going to be, oh yeah, I have to create a page. Forgot about that. All right, let's just do that real quick. So create a Facebook page as well, right? Because that's not done either. Create a new page, public page, next. Get started. It's going to be called Lara, and it's a retail store or whatever, or like a clothing brand, whatever, bro. Whatever works, right? Create page. And I'm already going to prepare up my my logo. Hold on, is it there somewhere? Is this my logo? No. This is definitely not my logo. All right, let me see. Let me actually go to page, and then here, I'm just going to click here, choose profile picture, upload photo, and we are just going to create or click on our logo. Hit save. Could have zoomed in a little bit, but won't really make a big difference, right? So now that we have this, I need to give myself access for it. So that means I'm going to have to copy the link of the page and then go to the business settings here. And then it's going to ask me to like connect it right here. So it's going to be at pages. Then I have to click add existing Facebook page, and then I want to hit this one, and then next, and then next, and then I agree, and then add page. Okay, so that's it. That's the whole process of connecting a page. Click done, go back to Facebook, hit a refresh real quick. And then right here we have our page, right? And we just created it. Perfect. Use Facebook page is fine. Create ad destination is going to be our product page. So I'm just going to do the one which is being triggered, right? So the trigger of the split test, obviously, which is this. And the rest is fine. Here I'm just going to set up the image ad. So I'm going to click image ad, and then I'm going to click next. And then here it's going to ask me to upload literally all of my hooks that I made. So I'm just going to click on from this to this. So all of these 25. And then this is going to take a while. So while this is loading up, I'm probably just going to either wait a little bit or like maybe, no, I'm just going to wait. Probably just going to wait. It doesn't really matter at all. I'm just going to wait for it to load up. Meanwhile, I mean, the store is really good. So I'm really happy with the store. I really am. It's really more than enough to test, to test this product right here. Right, and it didn't take me a lot of time. I mean, I picked the price live in one of the previous videos. I made these hooks and these ads, kind of the visuals, in one of the previous videos, and now in this kind of longer video, I'm just finishing up everything and literally launching the test. So if this test works out, which I don't know yet, obviously we don't know that yet, but if it works out, then you have no excuse, not to make money as well, because I've done everything in front of you, like all the live work has been done in front of you. Cool. So all the images are up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 24, okay, 25. So let's just start from bottom to top. So cropping, obviously this is fine. Text-wise, I like to do one primary text about the product and then one about the offer. So what I'm going to do I'm going to hop into ChatGPT real quick. And then I'm going to tell 4.5, of course, that he's supposed to give me, I'm selling a micro needling infusion kit. Give me a primary text for a Facebook ad. Or give me two, actually. Give me two primary texts. One about the product and one about the offer. I like to AI these things because the ad copy on an e-com ad doesn't really matter at all. It's just the last little cherry on top, but it's not going to make or break the success of anything, really, right? It's really just, this is really just the last little kind of push that you give. But if you have a really good creative, then you can't do anything wrong. By the way, the whole media buying thing, I mean, the whole campaign setup that I'm doing right now in front of you, it won't really matter at all. If you don't kind of, I mean, it won't really matter. If you have a good creative, right? All right, what's my Wi-Fi doing here? This is insane, bro. My internet is not working. Is this a sign to write all these things myself? No. Okay. Thank God. Thank God. God damn it. Okay. 4.5 ChatGPT is being very slow right now. Okay, so this is the one about the product. Boom. Just throw it in there. And then we have another one about the offer. Hold on. He doesn't know my offer. Offer is, or I mean, that's a good question because I have a split test running. I would just change just to 50% off. It doesn't really matter. One really quick thing about like primary text, just to not get banned. I don't like using exclamation marks nowhere and call to actions and like too many emojis. So I gotta be a little bit more careful with this right here. So it's 50% off. Micro needling infusion kit. No exclamation mark. Cool. This is a lot better, I feel like. Hold on, let me just... What's going on here, bro? Alright, doesn't matter. Headline is just going to be 50% off. Very, very simple. And then this is going to be shop now. And then next... Boom, done. Okay, so we have our images here. We have, so this is the first hook that I kind of made. We can just test the URL real quick. It actually takes us to the right. Okay, split test even works too. Cool. I'm going to build up some UDMs. So this is the ad set name. This is the, hold on, what's going on? Ad set name. This is the campaign name. And this is the ad name. Very simple, just so that I can actually know where, the sales came from later on. Let's just quickly duplicate hook 1. This is going to be hook 2. Let's upload image number 2 right here. So it's cool. It's in order. Fantastic. I just gotta, go through this process of uploading everything, which is going to be pretty annoying now, right? It's going to take quite a while because, just group up a bunch of these ads into each ad set. But I think, personally, we're good. And my ad account is not going to get banned because this is the warmest account ever, bro. Like, there's no way. 4 reasons why. Good concept. All right, we get the first 3 hooks in there. Again, this hook testing thing is just going to be us spending like $2 to $3 on each. And then we just want to see which one has the highest CTR. And then I'm going to turn these into video ads and test them with a bunch of visuals. And this is really good for to increase the hit rate when it comes to testing products and ads and everything, right? Again, just try it yourself. Like, what do you have to lose right now, 1, 2, 3, and then we got Julia Roberts. We got the influencer thing. This was pretty funny writing these hooks. Just go back to one of the previous videos if you want to see how I how I was writing them live in front of the camera. Again, I did everything for the store on camera. Like, there was nothing that I did off camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay, this is hook 6. These are going to be a lot of ad sets, but it doesn't really matter. I like to spend a lot of money immediately. It just immediately gives me a huge advantage above all the dropshippers that are scared to spend money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it just gives me a huge advantage, and it's just I'm not going to spend a lot of money on these image ads anyways. This is just, again, to even see if this is sellable, and to see if, which hooks I'm going to run, which hooks I'm not. I'm not a big fan of ripping ads. Just write everything yourself, because copywriting is an important skill. Like, you will need it in your life immediately. Like, you will 100%. I'm just yapping a lot right now because this is very boring work here. But generally, I think that we did a pretty good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm scared I'm gonna every time I do this with the image ads, and I upload them here, I always forget. I'm always scared if I'm gonna mess something up in terms of selecting the wrong image. Every single time, bro. Alright, so we already got 9 in there. I'm actually excited to see how these are gonna perform. So, alright, let's duplicate it. This is 10 to 12. Again, nothing really hard. Just uploading these ads here. Not a very difficult job. Aging is your fault. Here's why. Like that one. I think I would be a decent copywriter if that was my full-time job. I think I would do well. I think I could learn it like really deeply, fairly quickly. Pretty confident in my abilities there, because I was pretty much forced to learn it for econ. Like, can't get around it. At some point, you just gotta learn it. Well, this was 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So we got 12 in here. 25, so it's still going to take a while, but yeah. At least I don't have to upload them one by another. That would be fun. To rename it to 13. This is 14. And this is 15. All right. Next 3. 16, 18. 17. Well, did I mess up? No. Cool. All right, we're at 19 to 21. Getting better. Getting closer, bro. Getting closer. Hold on. No. $20. We got 21. And then the last one, I'm going to just put 4 in there. Oh, what? Cool. Last one for the hooks. Almost through this. Almost done with the hooks. 24. Just testing 24 here, so it's not a lot volume-wise, right? 24. And then last one, I'm going to put it in the same ad set. Right? All right, I'm pretty much done with this. Hold on. Last one. This one up here. Perfect. All right, cool. Now I got to just, change this from... Hold on, how can I... Wait. Here. Ad set budget. Yeah. And then I got to just change or set out the budgets on each ad set level each. I'm going to do 30 because I wanted to start spending very aggressively. I like to put in around my AOV as my daily budget. Obviously, also depending on how many ads there are, and that's it. So if there's only one in there, I'm not going to put my AOV as the budget. But if it's like 10 ads in there, then you might do 5 times your AOV, whatever, right? Just depending on like how much you're really grouping up with. Wait, no way. Huh? Didn't save it for any of these. This is weird. Why? Huh? What the hell? You know what? I'm just gonna leave it like it is, bro. I don't even care too much. I'm just gonna throw in the videos. So this is gonna be, I think I have like 4. Yeah, 4. So I'm gonna do 2 ad sets. These are just for call to action purposes. So CTA 1 to 2. So this is gonna be call to action 1. I'm gonna delete this. And then call to action 1. We're gonna turn into a video ad. So we're gonna click add video, same text, and then we're just gonna upload here the first 2 call to actions into the ad account. Yeah, this is usually also kind of taking a little while, but I've just tried to kind of test different visual hooks, different call to actions here. And the first creative testing is just going to be identifying variables that work, like winning variables and then doubling down on them, right? That's pretty much what the entire first creative test is going to be about. So yeah, keep that in mind. But I'm just going to submit it, and then I'm probably going to wrap up the video. I hope you could, if you enjoyed watching this so far, while just watching me work a little bit. Well, yeah, let's see what happens. Just gonna wait for these videos to upload. Meanwhile, we're gonna see if everything works here. I mean, the pixel is set up. We got everything set up here. Even the setup guide almost tells us that we're done. Already did. No, I didn't launch a test order, but I'm not going to. Dismiss guide is a good one. All right. It's not done yet. Takes a while to upload, not gonna lie. It says loading speed is good, interactivity is good, visual stability is good. Most of my traffic is desktop yet so far, right? Obviously, once we start running ads, you guys know it's going to change a lot. So there we go. Now we have the first video here. Boom, 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 boom. It's in there.
These lip lines. I'm 45. And
alrighty. And then this is going to be call to action 2. There you go. Add video. Next, call to action 2. Boom, and then we're done. And then I'm just going to duplicate this one more time. And then we have 3 to 4, and that's it. Then we're really through. Just got to now upload 2 more videos. But then we're finished. We're literally done. And then it's just, product test is live, which means everything from that moment on, I can't control anymore. So that's funny. It's a great moment, honestly, to see your ads, and pass the review process, right? And then from here it's just God. The only person that can help me is God. So yeah, let's just chill around in Shopify until this thing is uploaded. Yeah, let's just get rid of this here. No VSL ads today. We're just gonna set up the campaigns. Almost done. All the rest here has been made today. It takes quite a while, to upload the ads too. But I think this customer avatar doc turned out really well. So if you want to, you see me actually create this and do the research for this, watch one of the last videos where I do live, setting up like the ads and everything. And then the next video after that is me setting up the offers and setting up the split test. And then this is, like I just said, this video which you're watching right now is just me, finishing up everything and actually launching this test right here, right? A little speed run. Got a couple calls between actually the last clip and this one. Got a little bit tired. Just gonna wait for these to upload, and then we'll see. Hold on, let me check my phone. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you could learn something. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you want more videos in this style. Thank you so much for watching this video once again, for giving me your time and your attention, and I wish you a beautiful day.